And those who want to continue studying may continue. It's difficult times. Once again, our development partners and cabinet secretaries present, captains of industry, it's a good morning. Allow me to express our utmost gratitude to the Kenya Kwanza government, to KEPSA and its leadership for the response to the famine situation in the country. You have raised over 114 million under the Pamoja Tuungane initiative for our fellow countrymen and women facing food insecurity in our ASAL counties and elsewhere. This is very commendable. We know over 4.5 million Kenyans currently are in dire need of food and water, and a further 2.5 million livestock have perished. This initiative will save many lives, and for this, on behalf of government, I want to say asante sana. In the long term, I'm informed of KEPSA's conversation with the private sector players in the renewable energy and water sector. The plan is to improve access to water for domestic and agricultural use. Further, the discussions on drought resistance grass aims at contributing to increased animal feed production and source of green energy. This is a welcome move and a step in making Kenya an agricultural hub. I'm happy to note that this initiative will run from October this month, 2022, to March 2023, to mobilize resources for the four thematic areas of food, water, cash transfers, and health. I've been tasked with the responsibility to reinforce the call to action, which I hereby do. Ladies and gentlemen, the situation is dire. That's the truth. Everywhere we are sending people to distribute food. The smell of dead livestock is now sitting. Children are leaving school. Kenyans are becoming helpless. And I call upon you, please, to dig a little bit deeper in your pockets and see what you can do, so that we have a concerted effort to make sure that no Kenyan, not a single Kenyan, dies from hunger, and children do not abandon school for lack of food. My boss, the president, has tasked me with the responsibility of coordinating the national government, the county government, the development partners, the humanitarian agencies, and the private sector to look for urgent resources and coordinate distribution of food and set the stage for long-term and sustainable interventions in view of the adverse effects of the climate change. I therefore want to invite the private sector to partner with us. I appreciate what you have done, the 114 million, but I must say that is good enough. But the situation we are in, we need money. We need interventions. It will be very sad if a Kenyan died for lack of food when you have some little money somewhere. I know of the efforts that you have made, but I want to urge you very strongly and passionately to do a little bit more, and urgently so. I was telling the chair, the CEO this morning when I came, that where I was born, in a little village called Herega, a village many of you will not know, because it's just down there somewhere in a dusty village. Our late mother, the late Mother Kirigo, she would go to Karatina market in the morning, and we would wait for her from 2 p.m. Although she used to come around 6, but we would start waiting from 2 p.m. at the gate because we were sure that when she comes from Karatina market, she would come with some bread or some banana or something. We would wait. Now, I left my house very early in the morning. And I have a family. Please don't let me go back empty-handed. I must go with something. I must go back with something. I have a big family that the president has entrusted on my hands of starving Kenyans across the country. And with this media presence and the online activity, they are where we are here. So they expect that when I leave here, I have something for the children. So if there's something you can do today, please do. But along the way, I'm inviting you, CEO Safaricom and everybody else. I need urgently 2 billion shillings from the private sector. The farmers in Nyandarua, the farmers in Kitale, Usian Gishu, Kakamega, Busia, Vihiga, have food, and they are willing to support areas where there is no food. We need some money to compensate them in a small way because we can't take it for free because they need to plant for the next season, and we need money to transport that food. And this particular initiative of getting food from counties that have surplus, I will request the private sector to assist us in that aspect. And I would like to ask you to consider urgently to raise some money for us, because the farmers in Nyandarua were saying last night, how can people die and we have food here? Can somebody come and pick it and take it to them? But we also cannot take it for free. We have to give them some little compensation. And I want to urge the county governors of those respective counties to also consider to waive cess payment for food that is being taken to those areas that are in dire need as part of their contribution. I want to urge the leadership of KEPSA to mobilize your members, all of them. I know some have been very active, others have not been very active. It's time for you to get as active at your level. You don't have to give us as much as Safaricom does, because Safaricom is huge, but be as frequent and as willing at your level. Yeah, at your level, but be as frequent and as willing. And when we put your small and medium and big contribution together, we are good to go. So I want to make a very strong and passionate appeal to the private sector this morning on behalf of the people of Kenya. Please, let no Kenya die when you are there. Let our children not leave the classrooms. Please consider and make a contribution. I would propose a situation where the sitting you have requested with the president, I organize it within the next 2 weeks. And when you come with the money to give it to him. I think we are making progress. So, and since I need the money very quickly, I'll hasten the appointment. I'm calling upon all the actors in food distribution. We have coordinating teams chaired by the county governors and the county commissioners. Our development partners, international and local, are part of it, to be transparent in the food distribution. Let me say, anybody who diverts food meant for dying people, for hungry people, we may not catch up with you, but you will never know peace in your life. You never know peace. Let every kilogram of rice donated reach those who are supposed to get it. I want to say, so far so good, but in every situation there are people who take advantage of a difficult situation to try to enrich themselves. Let nobody, please, all those at the counties and everywhere else, let's be good people. Let's be nice people. People are sacrificing their money, their food to assist those who are less fortunate and who deserve. It cannot be that you divert that food or cash for your own use. It will be very unfortunate, it's ungodly, it's immoral, it's unethical, it's unacceptable. And I'm sure that those given that responsibility will do the right thing and let every donation reach the beneficiaries. Dr. Stephen and I will very shortly be putting our development partners together in a forum like this one to also talk to them, to appreciate them for the effort done so far, but also to appeal to them that we need a little bit more, and also ask them, just like we have asked the private sector to emulate Safaricom, even among our donor friends, there are those who are a little bit slow and a little bit unwilling. We'll ask them also at their own level to be enthusiastic and to be active and see what they can do for the people of this country and for humanity as well. So I want to conclude by asking the private sector, please do what you can do for us. And I'll compensate you in kind. I'll make sure that government facilitates you to make more money. Because I also must give in something. You know, this situation of, this country, we are hard-working people. We like working. This begging thing is very humiliating. It's not a nice thing. And, I think working together, we must look for long-term sustainable mechanisms to deal with this effect of climate change so that we don't have to be looking for donations every year. But since now we don't have it, let me now just be in that very unfamiliar and very difficult situation of asking for more and more. I'll keep on asking, but I'll give something back in kind. Yeah, I'll give something back in kind. Yeah, we'll facilitate you to do business and create wealth. Because the only way we can come to you is when you have. If you don't have, we can't come to you. So we also have a responsibility to make sure that you do not only have, but you have more and more. And that we shall do. So with those very many remarks, I want to say it was a beautiful morning. We are happy to engage with you, our young people. Go back and give our regards to your parents and yours, and tell them that we love you and we are taking care of you. And you do your bit by being focused, by concentrating on what is critical and important in your lives, by keeping off bad habits, by keeping off alcohol and drugs. We have a serious problem with the boy child, admittedly. Parents want to hide things. And those are things that CS Ababu and ourselves we are discussing. The boy child. The boy child. The boy child is in trouble. Boy child is under threat. Something must be done. I don't want to say we give too much attention to the girl child because we did the right thing. But just the same attention we give to the girl child, I think it's time we give equal, even more attention to the boy child. It's so that we'll make progress. I want to say I'm grateful this morning, and I wish you well. Go and work hard, create wealth, get richer, and so that when we come calling in difficult situations like this one, at least you have something you can give us. Yeah? And I want to tell you, this government is for you guys. Our life revolves around you. Without you, we are not going anywhere, and we know that, by the way. It is so clear in our mind. The president and I and the rest of us are so clear that if we don't engage objectively and continuously with the private sector, we will not make any progress as a country and reviving the economy and turning things around. So you'll be seeing me very often, very often. See you when you don't call me, I'll look for you. I'll look for you. I'll look for you, because we must engage and we must make progress together. With those very remarks, may God bless you, and may God bless you abundantly.